Um, Dealing with depression in astrology, we're looking at the moon, which ruled the mind. How you think, how you operate, it makes a big difference. If you have the moon in the 10th house, moon conjunct square opposed Saturn, that will definitely give you some sort of mental anguish. And also looking at Pluto, Pluto with the moon is not a good aspect, whether it's square conjunct. So when you put Pluto and Saturn with the moon, it's going to give you some sort of depression. But now we are dealing with some Aries, Neptune, Saturn transit. Saturn sitting in the first house with Mars would also affect, because Saturn's a little bit of the slow side and Mars is always on the fast side. Both is doing the opposite. And Neptune is sleep, and more relaxed, more confusion, illusion. So Saturn and Neptune sitting in Aries is not a good placement, because Aries is about action, it's about moving and doing things. They want the opposite. So for depression, to beat it, you have to looking at your moon, an aspect to Saturn first. That's the number one. Second, looking at your moon to Pluto. Okay? If both aspecting the moon, square opposing conjunct, you are qualified for depression, even if you don't know it. It might play in a different form. Maybe sometimes people have busy lifetime, they don't see it. But over time, it catch up with you. The Aries transit is not a good placement, because we know Aries, the first house, always square fourth house, which is house of moon. If you have Saturn, Neptune, and Aries, is always going to square the moon or fourth house Cancer anyway. So that gives us a transit of slowness, depression. So remedies for those is to find routine, drink water, get some sunlight, eat fruits that has a lot of vitamin C, yellow color, and find ways to incorporate exercise, move it, and do a playlist of movie activities you like, hobbies you like, overcome depression. The more you put a routine for 21 days, your body is used to it, and you may not see it as depression because you already put up a wall to block it. So, small recap. All right, I'm keeping the video short. I'll do another one for other mental thing. The moon ruled the mind. I know Mercury does too, but we're talking about the moon. When the moon and Saturn is not in good terms, you will have depression. Moon and Pluto is not in good terms, depression. And anything that sits in the first house, in terms of Saturn, Pluto, conjuncting fourth house of Cancer, which rule the moon, you will have some sort of mental depression. We have to fight depression. Astrology. If you have the tools, you use it. If you have the knowledge, you learn it. Okay. So if you have these placements, pull up your birth chart, figure out if you have the placement, why are you feeling low, by transit, by natal, and work it and beat it. All right. Signing out. Queen of Astrology. See you in the next video.